Dad, you're too reckless. Drop a bomb.
All right.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oh, man. In the mud. Can you not hear me? In the mud. 1, 2. In the mud. Am I loud? Am I there? Can't hear you, KJ. Reckless delegate. There you go. Am I good? No sound. Can you imagine that intro was fire? I gotta do it again like it never man started on reckless. All right, cool. Oh man, it feels fake, but I'm gonna do it again. What's going on? What's going on? What a day. What a day for Man United. Weird day, man. It's just asking so many questions. Man United moving reckless in the window, fam. Man United saying, listen, everyone can go, bruv. You can go. It's crazy. Who would have thought today, Bailly linked with a move to AC Milan? I didn't see it coming. I never could have spared this. I never, literally, I was like, raw. And a lot of Man United fans, I want to hear your opinion, because was Bailly the person that you thought would be sold first as a defender? And can we really be selling defenders when Twanzibi's gone? Who else is gone? We've even got rid of one of the youngsters. It's mad, unless Aaron Wan-Bissaka's moving like a new centre-back. Because Phil Jones, we've literally got, if Bailly goes, who do we have to play centre-back? We literally have Phil Jones injured. So we have, I don't know what Varane is. I don't know if Varane's fully back, so we can't just put him in there. We've got a tentative Varane, a Lindelof, and a Maguire. Are you lot comfortable with that? Should we be entertaining a bid, or do you lot just want the money? Should we just say, you know, cut our losses right now, get that Bailly money? And you got to ask yourself, if a team's willing, we're not even willing to let go of the keeper in Hendo, but we're trying to sell Bailly. What is going on in the dressing room? These are questions I got to ask. These are questions I'm interested in. These are the questions I'm asking you lot, like, what is really going on? Because that was a shock today. Again, Martial linked with a loan move to Juventus with a hope to buy at the end of the deal. We'll see. He wants to go in it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of those ones where Juve's come in. I think this is a better team than what they're struggling. But I just feel like they'll get back to their top. They'll get back there faster. You know, Sevilla's having a good season. I think they're second at the moment or something crazy like that. But Juve just feels like a bigger club personally. That's how I feel about the thing. Yes, they're in a downward turn, but they have to turn it around. So I kind of like this move for Martial. I think this is a good move. Like, I'm like, you know what? Good on you. If you end up there, that's nice. I think you go into obscurity in that move to Sevilla. Here you go. Can you talk about what happened in the AFCON? I didn't watch AFCON today. I didn't watch it, so I need to watch the highlights. Crazy. I feel like I've missed out now. You lot gotta let me. I missed it. Unless you're talking about what team was it? And the keeper was on a madness. The keeper was bringing back prime De Gea settings. Gotta check that out. What else is there? There's some stuff on the club that you just probably want to talk about. And then, do you lot want signings? And what signings can change our situation? Do you think it's a signing thing? You lot know my takes at the moment. I don't want anyone. And I know that sounds crazy. Flex sent me a video of, wait, hold on. Let me say his name. Dennis. Wait, Zakaria. Zakaria. Is that it? Is that right? It's a calling thing still. It's a calling. But yeah, anyway, I gotta get Wafik on. I gotta get on Ferbs on. Who else was here yesterday? There's a few names that didn't get on yesterday. You'll get your chance. KG's moving like the AFCON ref. What have I done? I haven't seen it. Tunisia and Mali. Referee was bought. Playing. Oh, really? Was there just corruption? The referee ended the game on the 85th minute. No. I need to check that out. Disgrace. Blew the whistle before 90th minute.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Not my country serving up this kind of corruption. Corruption, fam. Are you taking the piss? Referee ended the game. The referee said, I ain't running. You man think I'm just going to run all over this pitch and I'm not getting paid accordingly. Cancel the game. Never. No, I go watch it. Now I go watch it. That sounds like a flexing KG break. That sounds like a off top OTT show, to be honest. Raw ref said enough is a no extra time. Nah.
Nah.
I need to see it. No, you lot, it's got to be the raw reaction. Here you go. I didn't know you lot didn't know you was getting this from me, but we have to react to this, bruv. What 1 second? Referee, AFCON ref. Let me have a look because I need to see this. AFCON refs. Early. No. Wait. All right, let's have a look. No, come on. Don't be. No, show me the thing, bruv. Where is
It's
it,
all
bro?
over. Gambia, of course, it's over.
Don't be like that. Just show me the ref blowing the whistle. 89th minute. No! And he took a deep breath. Tunisia! No, look, and they say nothing's wrong. I love it. Oh, look. No, he's got his hands behind his back. No. Howard Webb's. Nah. No, the shameless clapping from the other team. Look at him. Referee said enough. Yanni, that's mad. Yeah. Wow. Sorry. That referee is wild. Not when my team's fighting for it all. Mike Dean energy, bro. You'd be pissed. Now, if they did that in the Premier, nah. 28 game ban. You can't move like that. That's a violation. And the refs need to give post-match interviews because that's insane. How did he get away with that? And then someone else did that, you lot are saying. Who else got in? When did that happen again? Who else did it? Because I want to see the next one just before we start the show. I've seen the AFCON, man. Why is it always us, bruv? No. Go on, let me know. Wait. 85th minute. Same referee, same game. Oh, no. No. Oh, no, he didn't. He blew 2 whistles in the same game.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
The referee said,
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Hey, the free seats. Let me know what you think the referee had to go in and do, bruv. Please. Hey, you let me know what the ref had to do at home. I'll put up the funny ones, man. No. Only in Africa. I gotta show that to my wife. He's like, I'm winning. I'm living. Why'd you not show me that? All right, let's go. Let's start the show. Fucking hell. Babe, you need to see this. Ooh, let's go. All right. Let's go. I love that referee. New role model. He came with the big mate energy, fam. If you want to end the match, just end it. All right. Let's go. Oh man, let's go. You look, the lines are open still. I don't even know what we're talking about, fam. That ref is reckless. He's my role model. I look up to him. That I would love to do something like that. It's trolling at the highest level, isn't it? But anyway, let's go. Let's start this conversation. Here we go. That's mad still. I was impressed. Dinner was ready. He had to go. All right, cool. Let's be serious. We got to talk about Man United. We got some bigger issues, bruv. We should end games like that sometimes, I think. Here you go, Wafiq.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Sorry, man. I wanted to get you on yesterday. Couldn't happen. We spoke about Ralph yesterday. I don't know if there was anything that you wanted to say yesterday that you didn't get to say today. Is there anything you want to say yesterday that you didn't get to get off your chest? You can go ahead.
About the all I'm going to say is McTominay, I don't know. All he did was headed the ball in the net. I'm surprised. I was more impressed with Fred's pass than the header. I mean, anyone could have headed that ball in. I mean, that ball from Fred was just 1 in a million from Fred. You don't expect to see that from Fred.
Well, according to Ralph says that McTominay could be a future captain.
Unbelievable. That is the biggest lie I've ever heard. I think he learned from Oli the biggest lie. I believe he's a new king of lies, KG.
Yeah, and now I think Ralph gives me honesty. Ralph gives me an honest vibe at the moment. You can tell, even when they're like, Ralph, was that game rubbish? He's like, yeah, it was rubbish.
McTominay, KG. Really, captain who? United.
What's that?
You think McTominay should captain United, really?
Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. I don't think he
What does McTominay have?
Mark Rap is on food. McTominay not captain material.
He shouldn't even be on the starting 11, KG. He shouldn't play at all. Yes, he shouldn't play at all.
What do you think? Because as much as I love let me get this right. As much as I love Rashford, some of the PR spin today has been incredible. Well, for the last 24 hours has been on another level. They said obviously he's got back with his girlfriend. Then I saw another thing, him saying that he's spending over sessions talking to Ronaldo about his diet. They're getting hard with I think this is they're talking about. Let me actually read the actual thing that they said, because they've gone in with some of the Rashford news today. I couldn't believe it. 1 second, let me see if I can find it. Oh man, this is gonna annoy me. Ah, damn it, I can't find it. That's annoying. By the way,
you shouldn't be asking Ronaldo about his diet plan. You should be asking Ronaldo about controlling the ball and being in the right positions to tap the ball in. I couldn't believe him yesterday. I couldn't believe Cavani came off before he did. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't understand it. When Greenwood took a shot, Martinez spills the ball. What does Rashford do? He stands. He's literally 5 yards away from the ball. He stands and let the goalie stand up and pick the ball back up. What? How can he be a number 9?
It's there. Wait, here we go. I found it. Marcus Rashford is so desperate to learn, he's put himself through triple training sessions, spends up to 12 hours a day at Carrington, quizzes Ronaldo on what he eats, but also what specifically muscle mass was at. But specifically his muscle mass. Was he at Rashford's age? That's from the Telegraph. Jay Burt from the Telegraph has written that. So again, I'm obviously I'm behind Rashford. I hear what the people are saying. They're upset with.
He's not the number 9.
I don't think he's a number 9 though. I think he's a left. I think he's a left winger. I think he's a left winger.
He should be playing on the left. Even when he's striker, Bruno's playing more advanced than him. When Bruno should be the number 10. Really.
And this news, even Vibes FC said 12 hours. Allow it, man. I'm a Rashford fan as well. Not 12 hours, bro. They're overdoing it, bro. Whoever's doing this, whoever's writing this stuff is taking the piss in it. Like, that's a long time. 12 hours is a long time. Like, that's longer than a retail shift, fam. You can't, no one's going to be there for 12 hours. A light 6, a light 4. What, 12 hours? No,
I don't believe anything the players say with regards to United players, really. I don't believe anything.
What about, I don't know how to say this guy's name. I'm just going to call him Dennis. What's
Zakaria.
the situation? There you go, Zakaria. What are you thinking? I did do my YouTube scouting today. Just have a look at him. Does look good. Does look like a good player. Do you think it's the move we should be making? I'm hearing talks that we're contacting them, but not for Jan to be bought in at the end of the season. How do you feel about that?
It just sounds like the board's saving money again.
Yeah, because it'd be free then, innit?
No, KG, do you realize the board took 11 million out of the club last week?
Really?
Yes.
Just casual dividends.
Yeah, dividends. Okay. For last year, for the start of the year's dividends, a light 11 million. When Zakaria 6 million. Zakaria 6 million.
No, they didn't do that. Oh.
Nah.
January, KG, really. And another thing, Ralph is not in charge of this team.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's just put that into perspective, because I don't really want a signing just because I just feel like I don't want to bring them into a toxic dressing room. But for the club to be like, you can't take out 11 mil and then after say that you can't even sign a 6 million player. That's crazy. Like, I have my reasons, but that's mad, actually. Go on.
KG,
yeah.
I don't know. Ralph needs to go to the top. He needs to join the board of directors immediately. Immediately after the season, he needs to join the board. I can't believe he needs to sort this club out. He can do that. It's a massive task, but if he's up to it, and this consultancy role, he could try and change it into something else.
All right. Let me get your final thoughts. Bailly on the move. How do you feel about that one?
We should get the money, KG.
Man said cash in. You know, I'm gonna lie to you. No, but it's dangerous. Cash it in now. We actually have no defenders, bro. We have nothing.
KG, remember what you just said early on. Phil Jones is injured after one game. How long is Bailey gonna play?
Yes, true. If someone's interested, take the money. Take the money.
And especially while he's playing, especially when he's playing, he's good. So we could maybe, add some more.
Hopefully we get some good money for him as well, man. And why can't we sell our players like normal teams do? Why is it always loan? That's the weirdest.
Like, I don't know why we want to loan Marshall. If he wants to go, we need to sell him. We don't need to try before you buy.
We got Phil Jones. We'll be fine, lads. All right, let me quickly. Does this mean that they might move Aaron Bissaka in as a centre back? Could you see that happening?
It might be Luke Shaw out of the fullbacks. It might be Luke
Shaw. Then they put Tellez.
It might be. But then we need a left back.
I don't mind it, to be honest. Maybe Luke Shaw will be better for him there. All right, wicked. Listen, Wafiq, amazing call as always. Look after yourself,
Big up
bro.
KG.
So happy.
Wait,
Go on.
KG. I just want to say one more thing.
Go on.
Ban the pagans, ban the vultures, just the capture for all the cultures.
Come on,
Inside. KG,
inside.
when is that coming back?
When is it coming back? I don't know when I'm getting season 2. I need to talk to BT. They said it done really well, on TV and stuff. So yeah, that was really good. I wasn't sure. It was one of them ones, when you get a job and you're like, raw, is this gonna be is this gonna work? But to be honest, we start shooting Ted Lasso soon.
And when is Blood coming out? Do you know?
Bloods, I have no idea when Bloods is coming out. I saw they sent me a picture of the because it'll be on buses and stuff this year, which is good. When you see yourself.
Dope, man.
Yeah, so that's dope. But hopefully Bloods comes. I don't know any of the release dates, but I'm gonna say Bloods maybe 2-3 months. But yeah.
Okay, big up yourself, KG.
Come on, man. Big up yourself, and hopefully that show comes back. But thank you for supporting anyway. Let's go. All right, let me read the Lil Yo-Yo one, man. He said, fam, everyone needs PR like Rashford. Definitely that referee for an AFCON fan. 1 second. Let's see what's going on. You lot on the trolling thing, fam. KG, Rashford still as good as Mbappe, yeah? I can't wait for KG League Wan-Bissaka, bro. We're not gonna cook him anymore. Our wages are too high, nobody wants to buy. Is that why you're saying everyone goes on loan? All right, anyway, let me quickly bring in this troll because wait, let's see if it's the same guy. Hello. Banned from studio, bruv. Better Jay. There's a new song today as well. That guy's got no respect, bro.
Oh man, what go on, KG?
I'm all right, You see me get flamed up by your Jamaican family member, bro. I got moved to by Chino yesterday, bro. It was no good. He cussed me out for my treatment of Marshall, fam.
I thought that was coming, I thought that was coming, I
had to take it, fam. I had to take it.
But my thing is this, the KG, because I was talking to Chino a few days ago, and I told him, because for some reason Chino just thinks Rashford is shit, and I'm saying, this is my thing, right?
Yeah.
At the moment, Rashford is bang out of form.
Yes.
Right. And if I was the coach, I would bench him for a little bit.
Definitely.
Yeah. But I don't want anybody to tell me that Rashford is shit, because Rashford has been tearing it up for times. And also, it's not just that he's playing good against certain teams like your Norwich or your Burnley or your Watford. He has turned up in big games, your Man City games, your Liverpool, your Chelsea, right?
Those are things, bruv.
So I don't want anybody to tell me anything. Rashford is a talented player. He's just not doing it now. So we need to figure out, the coaching staff need to figure out what exactly is happening. Now, Rashford, I believe, has been, he has done some things, as far as I'm concerned, that it's not smart for his career, because he's played for 18 months with injuries. You shouldn't do that as a player. As a player, a football career isn't guaranteed to be long, and you're human, regardless of what you're being paid, regardless of how good you are or how good you think you are. You're human. And if you start having some lingering injuries, then that's going to cut your career. From the moment you had that back injury, right, and your shoulder injury and the ankle injury, stop and do what you need to do. And I also blame
if you feel like you need to be there for the team, especially if your manager's like, please, Rashford, I need you to play, come on,
No, you tell your manager to at certain points, man. There are times when you can play through the pain barrier, especially when it's certain kind of injuries that's not so detrimental. But when you have a broken back, bro, and you have a broken shoulder, and you have ankle ligament injuries, bro,
Yeah,
if your manager is still insisting that you play, you tell that manager to go do one. You need to look out for your career, man. And look, he
sounding
has
like AB, bro.
sacrificed.
You're sounding like Antonio Brown right now, bro. That's what he did. That's what he said. Listen, I can't play. My ankle's nuts. It didn't
But
go over him.
if it's true, it's true. Because guess what? If you go out there and you make everything worse, and you
Yeah,
can no longer help that team, and you can no longer keep your place in that 11, they're gonna ship you out as soon as possible.
true,
You
true.
understand? So don't sacrifice your career like that just to make the manager happy for the moment. You need to go take care of yourself and come back fit. So he has made very bad decisions over the past 18 months, and I think that those decisions are coming back to haunt him right now. You know,
Yeah,
I believe that he can recover his best form. I believe also that he needs to listen, because somebody needs to tell Rashford that tell Rashford, just do the basics right now. You don't need to try to prove anything. Do the basics. You understand? Pass, move,
mhm.
go down the byline, put a ball in. Stop trying to beat everybody. Stop trying to score the wonder goals. You understand? I was furious the other day when I was watching the game, when he had that simple ball to lane to Greenwood,
Yeah,
and he tried to take that shot on by himself. It's ridiculous. That
yeah,
follow up, that was a short tap in. Why are you stopping? Why is your hands in the air? Come on, man. Just do the
yeah.
simple things.
There's
You
and
know?
obviously we've been in a PR spin for Rashi for the last few days. Hopefully, again, even the news about him getting back with his ex. You never. I hope. Listen, I'm
Oh,
clutching at straws, bro. It's rubbish though. It's crazy news. But
shut
listen, if
up.
that's what it takes, if she needs to be in his life to bring that, listen, bro. I could be their couples counseling guy, fam. I will give them the reckless counsel, whatever they need, fam. I'm their guy, bruv. I'm telling you now, like if they need to be together to get Rashford back to what 20 goals a season, let's go. Let's
I,
go. 20 goals,
man,
10 assists.
man, I ain't no matchmaker, so I ain't touching that with a pool. You
But
know?
yeah, hold on. There you go, bruv. Ever since he left, he's become selfish, fam. It's mad, fam. You gotta look at it. You gotta do the math, bruv. The mathing. Anyway, let's focus on Bailly though. Yeah. What are you saying
Um,
about that one? Because I think Man United fans have been in a stir. Like I think some of them are really upset that it's not Maguire that is leaving at the moment. But then could we afford to risk selling a player? And I want to ask this. I don't know if this is controversial, but we're unwilling to give up Henderson. Yeah. And there's only one keeper that can play, but we're happy to sell Bailly. We're happy to loan out Bailly. What is going on in the dressing room? Is he one of those figures that is bumped or clashed with Ralph? Because why would you keep Hendo when he's not been necessary? And we can see that the defense is getting depleted, but you're still willing to get rid of this cut player. Doesn't for me, doesn't make sense. There must be more to it. What say you?
it doesn't make sense for me either, but I think it's just I think they disrespect by. They have
Mhm.
no respect for by. They never have, because Bai is totally better than Harry Maguire, but he doesn't get the same respect. Bai will come in and save the team. He'll do a madness in a game, right?
Yeah,
And still get disrespected for an injured Harry Maguire, who is just tackling his own teammates. You understand? So
yeah.
but it's kind of a it's kind of a sticky situation for me. I think Bai probably is insisting that they let him go, because I think that after years of being at the club, he's tired of the disrespect. Similarly to what Martial is doing. You understand? Because if you are here for such a long time and you are not given the opportunity
Yeah.
to how can you play a Harry Maguire over Bai?
But then how can I try? Like, we have to be real with the Bailly situation. Your fitness is mad. That's the issue. Like, just imagine how can I play you? Then I know you're going to be out for so many games.
Okay, well, play when he's fit.
but then you're going to be gone again. So I can't actually build up a partnership.
Yeah, but my thing is this. Every time, listen, Baye will be out for months. Baye will be out for months and come back and be like the best player in the back five. Right?
Yeah.
So as far as I'm concerned, if he's fit and available to play, and sometimes players get injured because of lack of game time as well. So if a player is just sitting there not playing for months, and then you play him in this one game because he's not match fit, that's also gonna help with it. Gonna help to cause a player.
That's a real point. That's a real point.
So sometimes I believe that it's an excuse to not give a player game time.
Listen, let me ask you this next. This Martial potentially off to Juve. I don't know if that deal's gonna happen, but I'm hearing there's just talks at the moment. There's some interest.
This is another sad one for me too, because I always love the Martial. You know, it's always a sticky situation for me and Martial. I think Martial has exceptional talent as well. He's just been inconsistent as well. I don't know. I just don't know with Martial anymore, bro. I just don't know. China is gonna kill me for this.
Hey, listen, turn your phone off, bro. Turn off your phone. He knows, fam. This is what I'm saying.
Chino, I'm a brethren still. If you're there, I chat.
It's too late. You already know. Bernie, see, you can't.
Yo, Chino go say like, hey, Bernie, Baba Clark, Bernie, how you chat say? Chino. But you know, it's good to be on though. I haven't been here for a while, you know.
Wow, happy New Year as well to you, man.
Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year. My original, this guy that turns up just to be a dickhead has arrived. As always, you just gotta look after him, fam. He needs some attention in it. So I'm that guy that just gets him through it, fam. I don't know. Oh, good thing to watch, by the way. Have you seen that Kevin Hart show? The True Story thing on Netflix?
No, I haven't seen it.
You have to watch it, fam. You have to watch it. When you watch it, I feel like you'll understand this spammer. This spammer to me is like that guy in that show, still the one that just follows Kevin Hart around everywhere he's at. Oh yeah.
So you're just out here giving free therapy sessions.
I'm out here just helping him, brother. I'm out here being a whole role model to the guy. Still, but
you're a good humanitarian, man.
This is what I'm saying, fam. Go look him every now and then, fam. But it is what it is, fam. Listen, pick up yourself, man. Come on, man. That's my brother. True Story is absolute fire. It is. I was up mad late yesterday. These times I should be learning lines, but I'm a loser, bro. Hey, OTC. Hold on. Did Chelsea win? Are Chelsea through? I really wanted to see Arsenal versus. Hey. What about the corruption in Liverpool, fam? What? No one had COVID, fam. Nah, we need to talk still. Nah, Jurgen is moving mad. So that man really did corruption like AFCON still. Nah. Light work. There you go. Let's go. Let me try and get on. That's it. I promised Ferbs as well. False positive FC, fam. What kind of Jurgen Klopp? We need to chat, bro. Hey,
big man,
Wagwan. Listen, I needed to give you time yesterday. I didn't want to take the liberties, bro. Karen Klopp, no. Hey, it's very mad. Anyway, man said PCR gay. He's moving mad, bro. Moving like the Prime Minister, fam. We don't know what's going on. Where's my light gone? Come on, light. Don't let me down. Come back, fam. 1 second. Dead. I'm letting it go, fam. I had the nice back. Hey, it was red. It was nice.
Your light's moving like the ref, bro. He said that's enough. 85th minute, done.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
My light had that real ref energy, fam. I move like, man.
AFCON setting, bro.
AFCON sins. Hey, all right, cool. No issue. We move. Wait, what are we talking about? Damn it, I need to get this right. I need to get this. That's it. You wanted to talk yesterday. You messaged me personally. You said, big man, I don't know what's going on with these Man United fans. The floor's yours, fam. And then you can go, we'll go into each topic as well. Go true.
Yeah. So for the one from yesterday, obviously that was for the whole Bruno thing.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people don't like to air context to the situation, right? And they forget that the whole team as a whole hasn't been playing good. Outside of the fact that we haven't been coached for the last 3 years, Bruno was the man popping up with them individual moments of brilliance, right? Whether it's free kicks, penalties, assists, open play goals, all of it, right? And now obviously he's going off the boil, but he's still trying it, right? And the thing, when I sent you the message yesterday, it was exactly at the point where Flex like he came at it like how people look at the Chappelle's last comedy stand-up, where the man named himself to a T, right? And people still went in and hated him for it. That's because they went in and hated him before they even listened to it. They didn't really go in to listen to it. And it was sort of like Flax weren't open to dialogue, as if, has Bruno tried to change a little bit? Has he came out of his funk entirely? No, not at all. But what I saw the last game specifically, because keep in mind, it's also been held bench twice.
Yeah.
What I saw the last game was I saw him trying to keep it a little bit more simple. Keep in mind, his game is risk-taking. But
thank you.
What I have seen is that he's still putting in somebody, what, two one-on-ones, if not 3 one-on-ones that game. The other players got to take business, bro. I mean, he should have scored against Newcastle the same way, right? And I think Bruno has been playing like utter shit. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to blanket it and just say he's a shit player.
Thank you so much. I'm glad that this is the truth has been spoken, fam, and that's really what it is. And I didn't have the words at time to really get my point across. And do you know what's funny, actually? Let me say this, and I wanted to share this today. You know, when you do like this job, for instance, yeah, and the fans, if the fans are on you, because I know I've had an opinion that not everyone has liked so far when I'm doing some shows and stuff, and you start to like see the comments and you're a little bit rattled, fam. And now you start to second guess yourself and you're judging yourself and you're like, wait, do I know what I really want to say? And you're like, now things that would just be normal and you'll just say, you're not even saying these things anymore. And I was thinking, this is what happens with like constant critique, innit? You're in your head. And sometimes you can't really get your thought out. And I liken it to what might be happening on a pitch where the words or how we talk about these players or stuff, I think that it can weigh down. Luckily, at times I'm just like, F that. I'm not going to focus on that. But I did know that there was an effect. Luckily, when everyone now is doing it, so it was fine. But I'm saying you can be affected by outside noise. You have to be really mentally strong to not take that in. And I believe players are watching these YouTube shows. I believe they're listening to what pundits are saying. They don't go home and just turn off their laptops and just play FIFA all day. They're a part of the community. They might have the burner account. You see, bruv, you're getting players like what's this basketballer? Very tall. Durant. He's got the burner accounts. Durant's got burner accounts responding. And he's one of the best in the world. So we can tell that this, there's a job of the fans, is just what I was saying. And I just spoke on my behalf. I could feel the pressure and starting to be in my head about my points that I was trying to make. And that shouldn't happen. But I can imagine, and I'm not even playing on a world level or nothing, but I'm saying just in simple YouTube land, I can only imagine what it's like for the players that take the pitch in terms of that pressure. But yeah, what else did you want to talk about as well? Because there's a lot of news as well. There's the Bailly stuff. Do we go in for this signing? Are you happy to see Zakaria? I'm just calling him Dennis.
Well, I said I was the one sending comment to the end of you guys' stream yesterday. I was the one sending the chat. I said for $6 million is a no-brainer, especially when we spent $80 million on the cement fridge. I know Flex didn't want to say the cement part, but bro, come on. If we could spend $80 million, right? $6 million's a drop. 6 million didn't even think about 6 million, KG. Even if it don't work out, we probably could sell him for 10 if we put him on a 5-year contract. 10 million still made $4 million profit. If he can help us probably attain top 4, we gotta do it, bro.
Do you not think that's gonna be a bit too much? Do you not think that's a bit too much pressure for him to walk in, especially how desperate we are for a midfielder?
Well,
You think, you know what?
that's my problem right there. I feel like we're so desperate and we need this top 4 bear, right? We gotta try. We can't just sit on the side and say, like, if he was 20 M's, I get it. But for 6 M's, we gotta try, bro. That's like Donny van de Beek. You gotta give him the chance to at least fail. Bro, I'd rather blow $6 million down the drain and he don't help us at all. 6 mil? KG, come on. 6 mil. We got to move, bro.
You gotta do it.
And I'm saying, you see some of the stats on him, right?
I couldn't. Wafik told me that the club took out 11 mil in dividends just last week.
Bro, that's just dividends, bro, for the pocket.
Just casual, just to go and probably have meat with the Salt Bay and that, bro. It's a disrespect if you think about it.
Like pocket.
Missed it. What'd you say?
I said, like pocket cash, that's all it is. Like 11 M's ain't nothing. That's what I'm saying. 6 M's is just like a, and to hear the rumors about, they ain't sure about Pogba, Lingard, and who else? One other person. I'm saying, bro, none of them play the role. It ain't got nothing to do with it. Everybody knows we need a CDM, right? The man's a CDM. If you look at some of his stats, he's up in the top 3 when it comes to like passing the ball forward. I think it's top 1 for CDM. For balls going forward, his like 89% ball forward pass. His like second or third. Bro, the guy is good enough to come in and do a job. If he fails, 6 million ain't no money.
It's nothing as well. There's a question I wanted to. Oh, darn it! Someone in the free seat said something really funny. It was making me laugh. Oh man, I hate when they distract me like that. Oh, this was. Damn it.
Yeah, that's what the community does to you, bro.
Every single time, bro. Hold on. No. Every single time they get, and bro, I proper had a look there. Wait, 11 mil to SM's. Nah, you lot are saying that the mill that Sir Alex and Carrick went to cost 11 mil. Don't take the piss. Nah. But I don't know. This is what I was gonna say. I don't know if you seen Boys in the Hood, innit? Yeah. You know that scene when Cuba Gooding Jr. like he gets out the car and he comes home and he starts swinging at the air. Yeah. If he was to sign this, hold on, Dennis. If we were to sign Dennis, yeah, and he starts before Donny van de Beek, you know that's what he's gonna be on, innit? Because Donny's not gonna be able to take another player just walking in and playing ahead of him. I don't think he's gonna be able to. He'll hand in a transfer request immediately.
Yeah, but he might have to at this point. I would love to see the man given a chance to at least fail. Give him 5 games. If he can't do nothing, then pack him back up on the bench. But to not even getting man 5 games in a row, it's so disrespectful, man.
Yeah, I think I hope he starts for us against Aston Villa in the next game. I really do. I don't know if it's mad though. Who gets dropped if he starts?
What?
Do you drop Fred or McTominay? McTominay's been on some fine goal scoring form. Fred with that little assist.
McTominay's the other game right now, dude. Like last game, he looked like he was up for it the first 20 minutes, but then he petered off. The game before that, he didn't do too good. The game before that, he had a really good game.
So what is?
I'm not the biggest fan of McTominay. I know he's over there giving this.
Who? Someone said drop Bruno. Rotted. So what? Play Donny
came back the last game.
I get if you drop Bruno, but that's not gonna be a consistent plan for you because Bruno will get back in. Yeah. You're talking about him cementing himself in the team. Because if you drop Bruno, that means with the long-term plan of Bruno not playing in the team anymore, not being in 11. I don't think that's a realistic formation going forward. You're gonna do something to say it's got to be one of the. It's either got to be Fred or McTominay for him to have a longer run in the side. You think you're gonna leave Bruno out for 5 games? Are you mad? Yeah. I bring Bruno in the last 5 minutes. What are you talking about?
But the problem with that is though, when he sat Bruno them 2 times, he still didn't even give him a look though. If he was thinking about can he play the Bruno role, when he sat him, he didn't even give him a chance. And I'm not gonna lie to you, right? This 83rd minute substitution thing. I ain't gonna lie. I tell you last time, I'm not gonna go in for him, but I can't lie until you say I'm raising a massive eyebrow when I see them 2 subs coming on 83rd, 84th minute. Especially when you're seeing the team struggling, bro, just to put passes together. I don't get what it takes so long to switch it up.
I'm hearing McTominay is suspended. So if he is suspended, anyhow, we see one Mata or Matic, you already know that he's punching the air because they better come on. Donny's got to have a go.
Not against Villa, dude. They can't do that against Villa. If they didn't pay attention to how well they played as a unit last game, it ain't gonna be no different. If anything, it might be worse for us.
Bro,
we can't come into the lackadaisical with players that ain't gonna make up.
Fam, Coutinho's there. They're talking about bringing in Yves Bissouma. They're talking about Luka. Nah, it's mad.
They got the left back same way.
It's mad what Aston Villa are doing. Baby Villa, you know, they're moving mad with Gerrard.
And we out here still watching them FC, monitoring FC, bruv. We might want to buy him, but you know, Pogba who wants to leave, maybe not, bro. I'm so tired of it.
Yeah, well, Voya FC, bruv. That's what we're on, fam. Final point. Anything you want to just bring up or talk about? Let me know.
I'm the little Martial Rashford thing, man. Bro, anybody steps on the field, right? We have to support him. But Martial, obviously, he wants to go. And the same with Bailly. Bailly's let his case be known. He's tired of the disrespect. He's ready to move on. At the end of the day, you gotta respect him for the decision. You know, they're standing up making a decision. But Martial didn't even give it a chance to see if maybe he can fight his way back in. He had made up his mind just before Ali left. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's very crazy, man. Listen, Fabs, look after yourself. I like it. I like the name as well. United Furbat TV, fam. I don't know if that means that we should be looking out for something from you, but if it is coming, I'm ready for it, bruv.
I'm had it for a long time. I started it last year when we first came out of COVID.
Yeah.
But it was before the kids and all that. It's hard for me to really play long. Right? But look, what happened is I done 2 videos. The Crystal Palace 3-1 loss. I packed it up, bro. Hey, and Rich laughed at me right when I told him the first time. He's like, "I'm gonna go watch it." I said, "Bro, don't go watch it." He's like, "I'm gonna watch it right now."
He said,
"Bro, the 3-1 hurt me, bro."
No, you know, bro. No, I'm telling you, yeah, doing this job, yeah, and when your team loses, you don't want to be online, bro. You have to understand, like, there's this mental thing. It's like, hey,
your mental food is gotta be through the roof.
Your mental food, because you're just angry, and you're like, you have all these emotions, and you're like, I don't even need to be in front of a camera right now. That's how, like,
no,
but
I'm coming though. I was coming about 4 weeks ago, but this idiot broke in my house and stole a lot of my stuff, so I had to sort of revamp everything still.
Nah. Listen.
Nah. It's long still. I'm coming though.
No, man came to your house with that real big Molly energy, fam, and said, if I need it, I can have it, fam. Big man.
Yes, bro. Look, wifey and kids home too.
Really?
Yeah, man. I had to exit work immediately.
Come on, bruv. Listen.
But yeah, man, look at more though. See it? Bless up, my brother. Enough love still.
Wow. Big mate energy, fam, about. Let me have your things. Let's go. Where am I going? I'm trying to bring on people that I haven't spoken to in a minute. I know I spoke to Chris yesterday. End to end. Let's talk. And Ken's in the house as well. Shiv, well gone. End to end.
Yes, my brother KG. I've been trying to get on this for time, cuz.
Bruv, I'm a waste man, fam. It's very difficult, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. Like,
you put me on. That is a blessing.
Bro,
first things first.
Let's get into it.
You need to take up that cape that you've got that you're using to defend Rashford.
Why, bro? The world was going nice and smoothly, fam.
No. Listen,
the cape,
I used to be
his girl, fam. Why are you not taking?
No. We're not hearing none of that. No, we're not hearing none of that. Yeah, because when Pogba's playing at 60%, carrying an ankle injury, playing a game against for FA Cup against some useless team, and gets injured and gets out for 6 months, no one was doing, oh man, he's doing it for us. He's our player. No one was doing that energy. When Martial come back from injury after missing the Euros, missing the World Cup because certain man didn't want to play him, mentally he must have been drained. France went to go and win. We didn't support him. We told him to get out. We said Cavani's better. Cavani, who's twerking for Barcelona.
It's a strong twerk, you know. I ain't gonna
for Barcelona. We begged him to stay. Henderson is twerking for any team. We're begging him to stay. Donny doesn't even get picked. He doesn't even get 2 minutes. Proper sub. Scrub on the sideline. He's there doing coaching thing and setting up people to take shots on a warm-up. We're telling him to stay.
Nah.
Bailly, Martial, Pogba, we didn't even give him a new contract to. Lingard, we're happy for them to go. Something's wrong over here, you know. Something's wrong over here. All the happy vibes are leaving, you know.
It's mad, you know.
All the vibes are leaving. Bailly dances, Pogba dances. Martial does smile on camera when he's at training with these boys. Lingard, the dancer, they're all coming out.
Chino came on the other day and said that Rashford needs Martial for vibes and that, and just to hold up.
No. Let's be honest. The whole front line needs Martial because we have Greenwood shoot on site, Rashford shoot on site, CR7 shoot on site, and Cavani the magician who disappears in 3-4 games, then scores 1.
Hey.
Come on. I've been waiting to grill you about this for weeks. You know, that's why I came back this one.
Look at Chino, Rob. Just bare happy enjoying. No, and it's true. You're saying this is just said in another way. Still, it's said in another way. Let me hear it. Let me try my best to hear it right now. So what are you saying, man? Are you saying that who's the architect? Who's the architect of this going wrong and all these players, all the Vibes players trying to leave, bro?
Well, let's be honest. It started with Oli, right? If you're gonna talk on talk about people are playing on merit and all the rest of that. When Baye has been fit the whole 2021, why didn't we play him? Because on merit he should at least played some games. Yeah, Martial went through a bad time, tough times. But let me throw something out there so people understand why I'm backing him. I'm not Martial FC. But last season, Martial at this point last season scored more goals than Greenwood, Rashford, and Cavani right now. But we're telling support these man. I'm looking at you, KG. You better say something for your boy.
It's nuts. I ain't gonna lie. It's nuts. It's nuts. I don't even know what to do, bruv. Real talk.
Yeah. But let's be honest. Martial wants out, I think.
But let's say this, yeah, because people think, Chino especially, people think that I just want because I said at the beginning of the season, and I have given Martial a tough time at times when I want more from him, innit? I said this season, everyone freshed up. I don't care. I'm ready to back anyone, fam. And we haven't, unfortunately, the beginning of the season, Oli was moving mad with Martial. He just wouldn't play him. Not until his missus, his sister's friend, everyone came out and said, "No, he's not injured. He's available."
My man kept it professional, kept his mouth shut. His missus was on the sideline going, "Nah, enough of this. Bun this stuff. I'm releasing all the news on the sidelines."
Yeah, it was nuts. And he got the fresh trim as well. He had the bald cut, and he's like, "I'm ready for business."
He lost weight. Man went back to being slim, Martial. If you guys looked at when he was playing up front, he was a bit chunky, like Lukaku looking. He went back to slim Martial for the summer. Then the disrespect started again. When a man is getting saved by his wife, you know he's angry inside. It's like, I'm so angry I can't talk. Hey, wife, you talk to the waiter for me.
Nah.
He's got a point, you know. Wait, mental gymnastics and agenda. Wait, I don't even know what's going on in there. Wait, hold on. Chris, what is Russia giving now? Wait, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what my brother Parallel's saying. I remember people begging for Oli to drop Martial last season. Now it's his fault. Talk about agenda, fam. Respond.
Okay, all right. Hey, you know what? I don't really like calling out people. Parallel, I've been watching you calmly for a long time. You flip-flop and don't even want to be honest about getting rid of Oli. I can't really be strong on what you're going to say. You get me?
No, Parallel's one of the strongest, bro. What are you talking about, fam?
No. But he wouldn't want to say Oli out when Oli was having a dreadful time. Come on, man. Everyone knew it was his end of his time.
Yeah, it was nuts.
And then he turned around. Wasn't it yesterday or your last show? He turned around and goes, I wasn't Oli in, but I wasn't Oli out. I was doing Oli in because I was on the show. Big man. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. Bayern Munich ain't doing that. Chelsea ain't doing that. He's either in or out. You get me? Anyway, no.
But big up,
man. By the way, I want to make it clear. I respect his views.
Of course you do. We love her. Listen, the show makes. I'm telling you, you lot think that he doesn't make the show. He makes the show, bro.
No, he does. There's a lot of times I've been spitting out my water when I'm listening to him talk, thinking, raw. Did he just say that? Did I watch a different game?
No. Wait, hold on. No. I'm not doing this today, bruv.
Chino's my man, because the amount of times I've been angry and then Chino's come on and said exactly what I wanted to say. Big respect to Chino.
No.
I'm getting rid of Caribbean anger as well.
No, I'm getting rid of him, fam.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I'm getting rid of him for just talking facts as well, man. I'm sick and tired of it, fam. And I'll never take off the cape, bruv. I'm backing my man, fam. He's in it, bruv. He's back with his ex. You, man, he ain't been with her for 8 months. If I look at the calculations, fam, that's when he started to play dead, fam. Probably when he got injured, fam. Watch now. He's going to be delivering. You know, certain times, certain men are not. Fergie said it, bruv. He wants all his players married, bruv. Look at it. The groundwork is there. Marshall, 2 kids. Has he got 2? 1. It's crazy. But Marshall got married early still. But yeah. Ain't you tired of facts, bruv? Nah, don't jump in. Don't jump in parallel. I'm backing you this one, bruv. I'm going to back my brethren, fam. Man talking about his love life. Get out. All right, cool. We're going to keep it moving, fam. Sometimes it's not everyday anger, fam. Sometimes like enjoyment and that. Let's go. Who you got? Ken. Yo.
KG, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, fam. Again, there's a lot. I'm struggling with Dennis's last name. I keep saying it wrong, and I want to respect him. I'm calling him Zakaria. I'm moving mad. Do you know the name? Do you know how it's said?
The only thing I know about him, he plays for Mönchengladbach. I play with him on FIFA. That's it. I've never played. I've seen some YouTube clips, but YouTube sells me dreams all the time. Right. All the time. So I reserve my judgment. He looks a decent player. I mean, the price tag looks good.
Mm-hmm.
We have a hole in the middle of in the pitch, so it's not a bad punt. But to be honest, I don't know stylistically if he's the type of player we need. Like, we have the combative midfielders in Fred and McTominay. Their problem is they can't break anyone down. They can't thread the passes through the lines and find the strikers at our feet. We have Rashford that wants to run in behind, and then the rest of our strikers likes the ball to feet. So we need someone that's either going to keep the ball ticking, control the tempo, or be able to pick out those long diags. We saw McTominay try to do that against Villa, and for the first 20 minutes, he was doing it pretty well, switching the play.
Yeah.
But I seen there's other guys in the guy that plays in the French league. I've just seen some YouTube clips, but to be honest, someone like what's the guy at Wolves? Not Matinho, the other guy.
Wait 1 second. Wolves. Come on, guys. Give it to me in a free seat. That's so annoying.
We need to play that's press resistant, essentially. We need to play that's press resistant. I can't remember his name now, but someone like a Verratti in that mold, Jorginho, they don't have to be the most technically gifted. We don't need goals from them. We just need someone that's going to keep the ball. When teams try to press us, Neves does it. Oh, how can I forget? Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Someone that's going to be able to receive the ball in tight spaces and not scared to get it whenever. I think just listen to the show and listen to the last couple of shows you've done. The players look scared out there. They look scared, but also all of them want to be the hero. We saw with Rashford and Greenwood in both halves. They could have passed to each other earlier, iced the game, trying to play hero ball.
Do we get to, because you need a player that can get about but can control the pace of the game. Think of that 3-man midfield. Tell me how.
You don't need 2 players to get about, though. I think I've been listening to a lot of channels, and we keep thinking we need this combative midfielder. If you look at all the top midfielders in the world, none of them you'll say are just. None of them have a Kante. Kante's a mold of his own. So we need to stop trying to look for the next Kante. We're not going to find it. He's a one of one. But every other team has a Jorginho. They have a Verratti. They have a Kroos. They have a Kimmich.
Yeah.
You know? They have a Frankie de Jong. They have players that you can pass the ball to them wherever they are on the pitch. And you know they're comfy.
But what about when we get countered? We get that strong counter attack. Someone said we've got Donny for that. He says you got Donny to.
Donny plays a bit higher up, though. I appreciate that. I thought as well he can play the role. I even watched him on Real Ferdinand's podcast saying he can play the 6. I don't know. No one believes in him. He believes in him, but no one at the club does. we've not seen enough of him to say he can play that position. But
it's mad that this is the biggest conundrum for me, because I think to myself, Ralph, he knows ball in it. Like, Ralph is understanding the eye test. The players that Ralph has found, and unearthed, he's unearthed gems all over the league. Like, his list is insane. The players that he's found. For him to have a player in his like literally turning up to Carrington, get week in, week out, and not start him, don't you now say, raw, like, what going for the player?
Ralph is stuck between a rock and a hard place, to be honest, because he's an interim. He doesn't really know what's going to happen post-June. The players don't really know what's happening post-June. So he's trying to just steady the ship. He has players that were fed up under the previous manager, and now he's inherited that trouble. And since he's joined, everyone's like, well, you know what? It's my time to leave as well. And I'll be honest, I want to make another point as well. I think we're going to see more and more players now run their contracts down, because in the modern football, players are judged before they even kick the ball purely based on their price tag. And if I was a player, why would I not wait 6 months, get a nice little sign-on bonus? Instead of giving the club 20 million, I say, get a nice little 10 million sign-on bonus. And now the perception of me as a player has completely changed, because if I'm on a free, even if I score 2 goals in a season, it's 2 goals is free, right? Like, look, if you look at Pogba, for instance, use Pogba as an example. He left United, went to Juve. The Juve fans, he's a dream for them, right? He got them on a free, won the league with them, came to us, we paid big bucks for him, and he's done well for us. He's been inconsistent. But he's had some highs, he's had some lows, but he's played well. But the price tag is crippling his perception.
It's like Grealish right now, bro. Man City fans have finally realized, raw, like,
he was never 100 mil, was he?
100 mil, fam. And we would have bought him as well. That's something we would have. And I wanted Grealish at one time, let me be honest. But 100 mil, like, it's excessive. If can you imagine he came to us and he's giving us what he's giving to them?
The little taps and then pass it back to Shaw. No, I didn't want to see it. Now we need someone that's going to beat their man. We have Sancho that does a similar style to Grealish, but I would say he has a higher ceiling, where they're not really going to beat them with pace, but they're nimble, they're agile, they can pick a pass out. So we have Sancho to do that. We don't need another player that's not going to get past his man on the wing.
Let me read this. Comment. Joey says Donny just doesn't fit Ragnick's system. He likes high energy players that constantly run. Donny van der Beek has never been like that. He's more of a pet player. The killer is we're gonna see Donny go somewhere and it's gonna be like within our eyes, not far away. I could imagine probably a loan to a Prem side next season, or you never know if he actually gets the Real Madrid move. You know, they were interested at one stage. If he gets that move and he sets it alight. My thing now is I'm trying to believe Ranić knows what he's looking for, and he knows a good player. So if Ranić's saying, because I didn't trust it when Ollie weren't starting, because I was like, does Ollie even know? No disrespect to Ollie, but I didn't think, I was like, nah, he's just gonna go passion the desire all the way. But now you're looking at Ranić, you say to yourself, he talks about control all the time. Why he wouldn't leave him out? And I don't believe that he's gonna leave him out because Fletcher told him to. I don't think he's that stupid. There's no way that I can't buy into that agenda. I think he's left him out on his own volition. You know, that's my opinion. Brother, you got any final points before you get out of here?
Just to the community, in the midst of chaos, there's always opportunities. So I love coming, listen to the show, listen to all the people that join as well.
Come on.
They keep the positive, they keep the energy high. And KG, you're the spearhead of that. So thanks, guys. Love listening in. Keep it up.
On, man. Big up. Hey, Ken. What brilliant, bruv. What a cool fam. He told me to take off the cape, so do you know, I'm getting mad. It wasn't even him that told me to take off the cape, fam. It was Chino's brother, fam. Ken actually came with good vibes, you know. Damn, what's it? It was End to End was the one that was a snake that came with facts still. He needs to allow it though. Hey, wait. Let's do it. Shiv. I always say I never want to be on for longer than an hour. I look at the clock. 1 hour for. I hate this. I hate this life. Shiv,
Hey KG. Hey, how's it going, man?
do you reckon there's ever going to be a stage when I'll get out and do an hour show and just be offline?
Maybe 1 in like 50. It's
Bro,
gonna be a rarity.
I always, bro, nah, yesterday or 2 hours, that is not happening. That's not happening. Not today, bro. I swear it. All right, cool. All right, talk to me, bro. What's up?
So nothing, first I just want to say, you haven't seen me in the studio for a while. It's because of, time difference and all, living in India. So it's very
All
late, but can try to watch every replay. Big fan of the show. Love what you're doing.
Thank
Big
you
up,
so
man.
much, man. Big up the India community as well, man. Talk to me, man. There's a lot of moving pieces happening. They're talking about players coming in. We're seeing that the Glazers are still moving, Glazerish, taking 11 mil out. Dennis is available. Dennis is available for 6 mil. We ain't really trying to. I'm hearing that it's a summer move. For me, I don't mind it, but it does feel a bit mad when they're taking P's at the club. But my only reason for not wanting players is because I just don't want to bring them into the wrong environment. I want to protect these players. Whoever comes in, give them the best chance to thrive, because this Man United shirt, it weighs down heavy, fam. It's not, there's the scrutiny wearing the shirt is different to any club in the world. Personally, that's how I see things. So yeah, what's your thoughts? Do you want a player? Is there a few players that you want to bring in, Jan? Where you at?
So very honestly, for me, I feel like I don't know much about Zakaria, but the only thing I know is what I've seen on YouTube, other content creators and all. But like it's 6 million, so it's not really much. I feel like you could do that, and at least like he's, from what I've heard, is a little bit more combative, and he's more of like a DM. We don't really have a DM apart from Matic, so at least he'll allow, once Pogba's back, for Pogba to maybe play in the pivot alongside him, whether that's two in a 4-2-2-2 or two behind the three in front if Ragnick decides to switch formation. But it'll allow the other midfielder to be a little more creative. The reason I won't go in for like a Bissouma or someone like that right now is because Barcelona are in need of money. And if there's any chance of us being able to do like a De Jong deal, I would be all over that in the summer. I don't think you could do that right now. So that's the kind.
De Jong is the kind of player that De Jong, I like it, but De Jong's never. How Donny's been treated, these players will treat each other. There's no chance in hell, because I know De Jong and Donny are quite close. He is never like. We'll be lucky to get another Dutch player, because they can all get together and just have the maddest group chat. Memphis as well. He'd be like, no.
You and your group chats.
Who else is it? Who else is in the group chat as well? There's another.
You've got Delete.
There's an Blind. No.
Delete.
Yes. No, but he can't get involved. We didn't violate Delete. We didn't do nothing to him.
You said like sorry, like four. I thought you meant like.
I'm talking previous players that like, because you have to ask the question. Schneiderlin, nah. We've done them players dirty. Oh no, Stabs entered the chat. I'm saying yo. Can you imagine the Astam enters the chat? No, we know it's Pete Graham, because the Astam was done dirtiest of them all, bruv. Man just wrote a light book. Wait, Schneiderlin's French, they're saying, bruv. Is Schneiderlin French?
I don't know. No, Louis Van Gaal brought him in. He must have been Dutch.
Schneiderlin.
Only got a Dutch guy.
Nah, we're taking the Libbies. Let's know the I can't even find out. Someone find out for me, man. There you go. Anyway, bro, talk to me. Man, I'm losing my trail of thought. There's been a lot of talk. I've done with the Rashford conversation, but if you want to say anything about Rashford, go ahead.
Rashford, for me, you won't like what I'll have to say, but for me, he's really not on form, and I feel like I felt for a while that he's an impact player off the bench. I don't think he's a starter for United when we actually, going for titles and all. Until now, he's been good enough because we really haven't been challenging at any point in the past 8 years. So even though Rashford's done so decently well, he's put up numbers at times as well. He hasn't been able to hit the standards that we need to actually go on and win titles. He has been better than certain other players, of course. However, he hasn't been so good or good enough for us to be able to really challenge. Like I
Yeah.
feel there are about 5 or 6 players in our squad right now who are actually really good.
Name them. Who are they?
So De Gea for me is world class,
Let's go.
especially back. He's back at it. You've got Champions League Varane back. You've got the best, best there ever, Ronaldo in the team, world class again.
You're at 3. What else? Who else? You got 2 more, bro.
Bruno Fernandes for me is exceptional. People, I put this comment in the chat as well. I really believe this. The fact is that our fullbacks don't overlap. They don't really create. Our wingers don't create in Rashford and Greenwood, whoever they want to shoot on site. McFred do not create. So the entire responsibility of creating, if you put that on one player, he has to take a risk every time he gets the ball, almost, in order for something to happen. So if he doesn't take a risk and doesn't give the ball away, who's going to? And then I feel Cavani is very good, but he's going soon, so.
I like your 5. I ain't gonna lie. I like your 5, bro. I like your 5. There you go. Bruno's the truth. AMG fam. There you go. Man, them are talking about Obertan as well. Entering the chat. Obertan. As soon as he enters the chat, I will remove him myself. I'm not even with them, man. But allow it, bro. Man said Obertan's the new Robben, fam. We didn't get that. Nah. We went crazy. If Bruno's the truth, I want to hear the lie, fam. That's like, what's wrong with Rashford?
Just one thing I want to add, KG, just one last thing. You know, like the one common thing amongst all the players I said was that none of them are English. I feel like, people in England and especially like the media really overhype the English players. And as a result of which, that has really led to the downfall of Manchester United as well. Because, we're trying to go for these English players or even like the youth academy players. I get you should promote youth and all, but you shouldn't try to be so obsessed with youth and with English players that you get in the wrong players.
That part of the Man United DNA, bruv. You said don't be
I agree.
Youth, bruv. Youth has been our thing. We fielded a youth player. There's always been a youth player on the bench. It's the Man United way almost.
I agree. You should have youth, but you should not be so obsessed with it that you have to pick McTominay. You have to, just because you want to make up that one spot. You have Greenwood there, you have Rashford, you have McTominay. You'll have certain youth players there who can make an impact. However, if you look at it, last year, Liverpool, one English player in the entire side. City had just Stones. Chelsea had James and Mount. That's it.
I think there should be an English core. Like there should. It's in England, fam.
But the right core, then the right core. That's the problem. We've got the Maguire is our leader, the English player.
Here you go. Look at this. Someone said, nah, off the camera saying, I'm not having this English thing. Look at Foden and Rice, fam.
But then they're the better ones. We've got like the worst of the lot. Wan-Bissaka, your nephew, but he's not doing well for us.
Get out of here.
That's it, bruv.
Get out of here, man.
No. It's not every day, bruv. It's not every day Wan-Bissaka be catching strays, fam. I've had enough, bruv. I've had it out to about here, fam. On the United View, do you know how many times I just want to remove? I want to remove the man them, but it'll just be me on the show, fam. I don't have to have that here, bruv. I'm not having it, bruv. Enough's enough, bruv. Not me going over an hour, bruv, and I'm hearing this one. Nah. It's not every day, cuz. Some days let me live, bruv. Let me read this thing anyway. And true say, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm being real with you. I got to learn some lines. Josh Sutton. Van Gaal created the Dutch. Van Gaal, out of all the Dutchmen that we've had, I think he was violated the most, Van Gaal won the FA Cup while walking down the steps of Wembley. That man told him that he lost his job, bruv. Do you know how mad that is?
Nah.
Bro, imagine walking down the steps of Wembley and say, what? Who? He's linked to my job? Wait. No. Wait, what? Nah. Not on the trophy lift. You can't even enjoy that trophy lift. You can't even lift it and shake it like Henderson did when he first touched the Champions League. It's a vital, bro. Nah. As far as I'm concerned, he's the main man in that thing. Van Gaal created the Dutch group chat. Mad sitting around smoking Amsterdam's finest, bro. No, they violated still. We need to treat players better, though, man. He still hasn't gone to this day, cuz. And we ain't won since. Yeah, he probably cursed the ting, fam. He said, what, to me? Okay. Yeah, it sounded like a beginning of a Nollywood movie, fam. Listen, yeah, Philemon. Anyway, you lot, I'm not here for this. Not every day, bruv. I'm not here for this Aaron Wan-Bissaka stuff today, bruv. And I miss Wambi, bruv. I miss that guy, man. Well, anyway, Romero. Wait, we actually are. We could be called Violation FC, you know, because Romero was done mad as well. I swear Romero helped us win the. Who was in goal for the? Was Romero in goal for the final? Europa League. And then we didn't even let him know testimonial. We just, nah. United are actually snakes, you know. When you deep it. No, we are moving mad. All right, cool. Yeah, he was Romero. It is mad. And Henderson came with his big chest and just wanted to play because he done a little some light thing at Sheffield. Nah.
Nah.
I've had enough. All right, listen. Our HR department is mad. Anyway, people, this was a good show, man. Hopefully this was a better vibe. Remember, the name calling does not work. Yeah, it does not work. The Man United fans out there, Man United supporters, I'm talking to you, even Harry Maguire, as fridge-like as he's been in the past, and you know, we've been upset. We got to get behind these players and actually call them their names, bruv. Yeah? And I'll say this, culturally, as a Nigerian, bruv, yeah? The names, we don't mess around with our names, bruv. There's even a thing called a naming ceremony, yeah? Everyone's name has meaning, bruv. My wife's name, bringer of wealth, bruv. I bring wealth to those around me, bruv. My daughter's name, bruv. What you call? Oh, look, KG, don't mess up your daughter's name. I bring joy. My daughter's name is based pretty much joy. That's what NAM means, yeah? Each name has a meaning, fam. So you got to be careful what you call him, man, bruv. Because I know there's this old line about sticks and stones, but words never hurt me. Nah, bruv. I remember what people said more than the time I got punched up, fam. And I've had a few fights, and I remember the words, bruv. I remember the words more on a big and serious. So let's be careful, fam. Little job for the Man United fans. What does Kevin mean, dickhead? Now my daughter's name is let me get because I'm messing up my daughter's name totally, man. And I proper chose it, fam. Hey, wait 1 second. You're a dickhead though, Mr. Dada. I ain't telling you my Nigerian name. But no, real talk, be considerate, fam. That's all I'm saying. Be considerate. Call man by their proper name. Yeah? That's what does Kevin mean? I'm in the mud. All right, Eli, I'm good. Oh, he's killed me.
Dad, you're too reckless. Drop a bomb.
All right.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.